Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our live demo this morning. I'm super excited because very rarely do I actually have people to show you the balance assessment on. So I have that this morning and I'm excited to show you, but I'm just going to hang out here just for a little bit because I have promoted this to start live at 10 and I had a little bit of an issue with Facebook. I don't know if Facebook is just super busy right now or if it was my internet or what it was, but looks like we have somebody that joined us. So as you join, if you would just throw in the comments and say hello and where you're dialing in from or watching from, that would be great. It'll give us something. Hi, Diane. I see that you joined. That's good. I'm not sure if this was a good time, but the cool thing with this is this live video presentation will be up for you to watch over and over, and it will be up until the event is pulled down. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. And what I plan to do here, and I'm going to grab my notes so I don't miss out on anything, I want to kind of do a brief overview of the different products that we have, talk about one that I haven't yet talked about, and then explain how you would order if you're interested in ordering, tell you how you can get some free technology, free product if you're interested in that, and then do the balance assessments with those two handsome and beautiful models that I have this morning. So it looks like I have 3 lives, so at least I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. So first and foremost, if you're not familiar with the socks, I pulled out the different ones even though I've posted it, and I want to show you them up close and personal. This is the no-show socks, so thank you. I see Kayla gave me a good morning. Just throw in the comments, good morning, let me know you're here. This is the no-show. The post talks about all of the extra supports, and of course this is that technology, that wearable technology that we talk about. And the next one, the reason I'm going to talk about the socks that you see in the background, I'm actually pulling them up close here, is all of these are the ones that are a part of the buy 2 get 1 free, buy 3 get 2 free, which is incredible, amazing. We've never offered it before. So it is our 4 different lengths of our athletic socks, and then all of our wellness. And wellness come in black and charcoal and lots of different patterns. So there's lots of different styles and colors to choose from. And that's incredible. I have just been telling people we never run our socks on sale. And then lo and behold, they're on sale. And that is just with everything going on. We know how much that this technology helps people just overall have their wellness improved, and so that is why Jay Dollywell decided to run a promotion. It's important to wear it every single day. So a few of you that are joining have the technology. I've hopefully really stressed that wearing it every single day is imperatively important for your body, constantly working at its best, its optimal performance. And that is why this particular event was improve your wellness, boost your immunity, because when your overall wellness is better, your immunity will automatically be stronger and better, okay? So again, we have a no-show, then we have a mini crew. Just to give you an example, this is a small, and in case you're like, ooh, that's really low, this is what a large mini crew looks like, and we go all the way to extra large. Then we have a crew sock. Again, this is small, so in the extra large, of course, that would be larger because that's a crew sock. And then these are the knee-high, okay? Small and a medium. Gives you an idea, alrighty? And then the wellness, as I mentioned before, I have this plaid one, but my most popular is our dark heather gray. It's really a cool color. Comes in black, gray, white, brown, lots of patterns. So again, just a quick reminder that it's a flash sale for a very limited time. You can buy 3, get 2 free, buy 2, get 1 free. Incredible deal. I'll tell you later how I can help you to place that order. Okay, so good. We've got 10 people on now. That's awesome. I wanted to have a few people join while I was going over the products. The next product I'm going to go over before I do the demos is our insoles, and just to show you in the socks, that pattern is stitched in. In the insoles, if you're not familiar, that pattern, do you see it there? It's actually embedded in. These are athletic insoles. Take an existing insole out, you put these in your shoes. The thin insoles are my all-time favorite for this time of the year. These go in my flip-flops, these go in my sandals, they go in my little Bob's or Tom's, those little slip-on shoes, because they're really thin. They don't add a lot of thickness, a little bit, but if you want to not wear socks in the summertime, these thin soles are a great alternative because, as I mentioned earlier, the most important thing you do is wear the technology every single day. There are proven facts that wearing it 24/7 actually help the brain heal, help the body heal faster and better. I've always worn my technology 24/7. It's something, if you have technology, that you may consider doing if you want to just have your health be at its optimal working condition right now. And who wouldn't want to have that, okay? Now, that aren't the only things that'll help boost your immunity. If you're following me at all at Facebook, I gave a list of vitamins that I've added to my regime. Getting sunshine, today's sunshiny, we're gonna be outside, so there's lots of other things you can do to boost your immunity, but this is just one of those many things. Now, I told you I was gonna tell you about another product that I hadn't talked about in this event, and that is our sleeve. And I'm typically wearing this when I want to have a cognitive boost. So I don't want to really confuse people, but I do want to let you know that these are also available. If you buy 3, you get 2 free. They're also available there. This is HPT. It's Human Performance Technology. When Sydney and Caden step up here in a minute and I do the balance assessments, you're going to see within seconds how they're stronger, they're more balanced, they're more stable. And I was just explaining to them that as your body is more strong and stable, how you feel, your whole central nervous system is also stronger and more stable and working better for you too. That's just our outward way of showing you that, okay? So I'm gonna have them come up in just a couple minutes, so hang on, but I wanna show you this sleeve is cognitive boost. So the sleeves help your whole body's overall wellness, but if you have somebody, especially or you or somebody you know that suffers from not being able to focus, not being able to concentrate, children with ADHD, people with anxiety and so forth, this has been really helpful. Again, if you follow me, I've mentioned to you, and you can certainly, like if it's a little long, I have a large because I don't like things super tight. So I just fold back that. I love to wear this. It makes reading easier for me because it makes comprehension easier for me. So the sleeve is amazing. Just so you know, the sleeve isn't going to help your back pain. It isn't supposed to anyway. The sleeve isn't going to help your balance or strength. This is helping your, if you can imagine, the sleeve gives your boost to your brain, your memory, your concentration, your ability to focus, calmness, and all of that good stuff, okay? So those are the sleeves that we talk about. And I, like I mentioned, wear mine all of the time when I'm in my office, when I want to read, and really, that's when I notice it the most. When I read, I was always kind of like, oh, have to go back and reread that page, forgot what I read, because I always have so many things running through my head. But we have had a lot of Alzheimer's and dementia patients that have just shown better able to focus. And so our products do not heal, they do not cure. They help your body work better, help slow down some diseases, slow down some symptoms that go on. And literally it's been life-changing for several customers that I've had. And that's why I have the passion to share it and the passion to just get it out to more and more people. So later on, after the demo, I'm gonna tell you how you could help me do that if you're interested in that. And no, I'm not here to like push you to start. If you wanna join my mission, you can. But more than that, if you've enjoyed just getting more information about our technology by following the posts here, and if you just recently joined, I just encourage you to go down, scroll to the bottom, and read the posts in numerical order. There's videos, there's great information, because even so many of my clients still didn't fully understand how the technology really works. So this is just an informative online event to tell you. And I'm looking forward to doing more of these as I learn how to do them better. I won't always have the pleasure of having live people to do the demo on. So I'm super excited about that today. So before I talk about some of the other things, I'm gonna go ahead and just have Caden come up and join me. Caden is a sophomore in high school. He is my grandson. I hope that you will be able to tell that this isn't phony or made up. I think most of you who know me on here know that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to waste my time doing that. But it's always fun to watch the faces of anybody, even your own family, when they feel the difference on and off the tech. Now, Caden wears the tech most all of the time. And so I think he was just like, whoa, this is kind of cool, because it's been a long time, probably been 2 years since I did the demo. So come on up, Caden. And I'm just going to step back here. We're going to try to be where you can see all of us. So give us a heart or a thumbs up or a like or something if we're still good in the camera and you can see his feet, my feet, just anybody. I think there's 10 or 11 of you watching, so somebody just let us know. So there are two different types of balance assessments that I do. And what I do, hey, thanks, whoever's doing the thumbs and the hearts, I appreciate that. There's two balance assessments, and what this does is, this is our proof to people that when you step on the technology, something happens. We've seen brain mapping, it's incredible, but I don't have a brain mapping machine, so this is how we do this when we do our events. And a lot of you I might have met at an event, but since we can't do those now, I want to show you here with Caden how exactly that works. So Caden's got a big foot, almost a size 13. Yeah, he thinks he's cool because he's taller than Grandma. So I want you to put your feet, let's have you turn just a little bit this way, okay? Put your feet, and we say this is a shoulder width apart, and with this one, we're gonna check, or we're gonna show the difference in Caden's balance sideways, okay? And then we're gonna do a second step. So right now, if you can see Caden's feet, barefoot, no socks, no insoles on. I do have the socks on. These are what a black wellness looks like. So Caden, I want you to put your arms to the side, make a fist, and you're gonna be like a rock, like a stone. You're not gonna let your shoulder come up, not gonna bend your elbow. You're gonna resist me moving you. So shoulder width apart, I'm gonna push up and just see your stability going back and forth, okay? Are you ready? All right, you think you're strong to resist me? Okay, ready? I'm gonna count to 3, and then hopefully Caden's ready now. Give him a little nudge. Look straight ahead, resist me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now do it again. Feet to the side, make a fist, put your feet out a little further so you can really be stable. Okay, now you might be a little more ready, so we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna put the insoles on Caden, and again, that technology is there. We want to make sure that's right under the pad of his feet. Make sure his feet are in the same placement. So right there, and right there. Okay. All right, push this toe up a little bit. So the insoles that I'm using on Caden are athletic insoles. They come in medium, large, and extra large, so up to size 15 foot. They are trimmed down, and as I mentioned, you take existing insoles out, you slip these insoles in your shoe. So as he's stepping on here, his balance strength and stability will be improved, but also his overall wellness. His brain is going to be working at optimal. It'll be able, if he's taken any bumps or bruises, or when we were doing work on taking out the fence, it started healing. Actually, it's a funny story, fell off the tractor. I mean, I think he was fine, but he fell off the fender of a tractor, so this is help healing that back that we injured, okay? So take your hands out of your pocket, make a fist. Again, look straight ahead. You're resisting me. See if you can resist me better, okay? I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like I really am trying. Can you tell I'm really trying? Okay, so now put your feet together. And this is the stability backward and forward. Now, Caden, when we practiced this, told me I've really got good balance that way. So be prepared. I ate my Wheaties this morning. So fist over fist, and this is how we do this, fist over fist, and then I'm just gonna push straight down on Caden. So the other one was like this is fist over fist, testing his balance this way. Okay, so you ready? I'm gonna push straight down. Again, I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm not gonna lie, makes me work a little bit. Now, since he's so tough, I expect I'm gonna hang on and dangle on him, okay? There we go. Again, within 7 to 10 seconds, Caden will be able to feel that, and you would too if I could do a live demo. You're just gonna have to, until we are not quarantined, you're just going to have to basically believe what you see, but know that if you try any of our products, even with the special, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee as long as you wear it every single day for 21 days, okay? So this is instant, but when you start feeling better overall as far as any aches, pains, headaches, sciatic nerve neuropathy, plantar fasciitis, any of those things, if you see zero improvement, you just see zero feeling better, you can get a refund, okay? So now let's see, fist over fist, push it into your chest. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I weigh a lot more than him. That was my all. I was not putting on. So could you feel the difference? Okay, thank you. High five. All right, my next model is Sydney. And so often when I do this demo, people think, oh, it's just the insoles that work. And actually, when I'm selling product to people, unless they keep their shoes on constantly and maybe have one pair of socks when they slip their shoes off, they ask me what to get. I recommend socks. I personally kick the shoes off at the door. We farm, so that's just kind of how that works at our house. But socks mean the technology stays on me. So with Sydney, we're going to do both the assessments without, yep, I'll have you kind of go there with the chair, hips width apart. Okay, so we're going to do both of the assessments without, and then Sydney's going to slip socks on so that you can see that she gets the very same results with socks. Okay, so again, Sydney, hips width apart, yep. Put your arms to the side and make a fist. And I'm going to push up. You're a rock. You're not letting me move you, okay? Hold that shoulder down. Lock your arms against your side. Don't bend the elbow. And I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Okay, we're going to give Sydney another chance. Be tougher, okay? Okay, hold that shoulder down. Lock your arm. Make a fist. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now Sydney's going to come back and we're going to do put her feet together. Fist over fist. Push them into your chest. Now I'm going to push straight down again. I'm pushing straight down to see teetering this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so we're going to let Sydney go slip on her socks. And by the way, if you love fashion socks and fun socks, take note of Sydney. She's got fun ones. I'm kind of a basic, boring girl, but if you do like fashion socks, we've got fun ones. These are a fun pattern. We've got another fun pattern over there. I'll show you in a minute. And Sydney's got a fun stripe. So we have fun socks too, and those will all be available as a part of the buy 3 and get 2 free, or buy 2 and get 1 free. And the cool thing with this is if you want a sleeve and maybe a knee support or some patches, I talked about the patches in the demo, you can purchase those 3 and then get yourself a couple pairs of socks. Or if you've always wanted to try them, I know I have a mother-daughter that's thinking of trying them with 5 pair, at least somebody will have 3, somebody will have 2, and I feel kind of confident that you'll be able to keep the technology on, okay? All right, so Sydney's got, I hope you can see her fun striped socks. Gosh, kick your leg up like this so they can see them, Sydney. Okay, hopefully you can see that. They're super cute. So the first one we're going to go back and do is the hips width apart. Again, you know how to do those. Elbows to the side, arms to the side. Don't bend your elbow. Hold your shoulder down. And I'm going to count to 3. And then you tell us, honestly, and you wouldn't lie, would you? No. Okay, tell us if you feel a difference. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm pushing pretty good. Did you feel the difference? Yeah. Now put your feet together. Okay, fist over fist. Push them into your chest, and I'm going to push straight down. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, like I was giving my all. You are rock star strong. So, okay, I'm going to have Kaden and Sydney both come up here a minute. So I actually didn't even have to bribe them. I just asked them if they'd be my demos. But Kaden informed me he needed new insoles, so woohoo, he gets new insoles. And Sydney, since she likes fun socks, she gets a fun pair of socks. And I'll let the 2 of them go. Thank you for being my models. But don't you guys go, I'm not done yet explaining things, so I appreciate your help. Okay, they're going to go get back on YouTube and whatever they're doing on their phones. But I gave them each a pair of technology, and I want to let you know that this is a completely different place for me to be. I typically went out and did vendor events to meet people, to get in front of people. And since that's not happening for a while, and I have a passion to help others, and this is my business, this is what I do, I'm offering each of you a free pair of technology if you would like to just invite some people like we did here onto a private online event. In other words, it would just be you and whoever you wanted to invite. You could tell them there's no obligation for them to purchase. I just want to get the word out. Everybody can decide for themselves if this is something they want to do. But with this amazing promotion, I'm looking to try to do at least 10 of these in the next 10 days because this sale only lasts 10 days. So if that's something that's interesting to you, you can tell me, do you like all the posts in here? Do you want me to shore it up? This is kind of the pattern I'm going to do. And because Kaden and Sydney may be here for the whole next 10 days, but I don't know, I'm going to be doing a little short video clip of each of them in a little bit so I can keep it, so I could post that on your event. So if that's something you'd like to do, I'd love for each and every one of you, there's like no obligation, there's no pain, but you could say something like, hey, this is this product that I wear or my friend sells or whatever it is. And it's kind of unique, it's different, it's cool. And even if you want to say, hey, would you join if I had an online clinic? All you got to do is just pop on and read the posts and listen to her. So keep that in mind because you get a free pair of any technology of your choice if you're interested in doing that. And I'd love each and every one of you that listen to this live say, yeah, and all we'll do is just set up a time and we'll get that rolling. And if that's not of interest to you, that is totally fine too. I appreciate that you're here. So before I go, I'm going to grab my notes. There's a couple things I don't want to forget to tell you, and it's this. I said everybody that I added to this event would get a free gift. I don't have everybody's mailing addresses. So to get your gift, you just have to send me your mailing address. Even if I might send you a Christmas card or I know you need to message me, here's my mailing address for my free gift. And those free gifts will be going out next week. It's Saturday, the mail's probably already gone here, but I'll send them out on Monday. So be sure you do that. Be sure you do that. I want everybody to get their free gifts. So I want to make sure that I have your mailing address. Make that easy for me. That will be going out. If you decide that you want to add to your socks, you're thinking about somebody that you'd like to just give this a try, whether that is the sleeve for the cognitive boost, or the socks for the HPT, or a combination of both, I just highly encourage you. Now's a great time. The best thing that I can ever offer, and I don't do it all the time, is sometimes I pay your shipping, sometimes I pay tax on shipping in crazy times like this. But right now, the buy two, get one free, buy three, get two free, crazy amazing. Matter of fact, I was even doing the math last night, laying in bed thinking, I think that would be the best way for me to get the product, even though I get it at my discount. So it's almost like getting associate's discount without being an associate. If some of you are at home and you're like, I would love to have a way to make extra money, this is something we can do from our home. So like I said, I'm not here to push that at all. I actually just love to get the product on people's feet, but we are looking for what we call missionaries to pass the mission to get this product on more people's feet. To order, to make sure that you get the buy three, get two free, be sure that you use the link that I provided. Now, I think everybody I see listening live is all somebody that I added, but if another associate added you to this event, you would know that. I know Deb Bertrand's watching, and Deb added several people to the event. If Deb added you to the event, be sure you reach out to Deb and tell her, hey, I want to order, and she'll give you her link, okay? Because most of you here were added by me. I'm going to go ahead and post my link. It's super easy to order. You just pick out what 3 things you want to purchase, and then when you go to the checkout, it has a whole list. And so that's where, and when it's listed as a list, it's important to know that these are the athletic. So when it says athletic mini crew or no-show or crew or knee-high, and then if it says wellness, it'll say gray, black, white, this kind of stripe, that kind of stripe. Then you can pick those out. So all the wellness socks and all of the athletic socks are available for free, even our $50 knee highs and our $40 wellness socks. That's crazy amazing, okay? All insoles, sleeves, all socks, all of the products you can purchase. You can purchase any 3 and get any athletic or wellness products for free, okay? And those will come directly from corporate. If you're in a super big hurry, you can reach out to me and I can try to see what I can do to just honor that on my end, because I do have a lot of product on hand. If you go then you're like, I don't even know how to do this. If you're somebody that's just not tech savvy, all you have to do is just message me today and say, hey, I want to order, here's what I want, and I will just need to get your information, your email address, etc. And I will be more than happy to place that order for you because I want to get this technology out to you and get it on your feet. So do yourself a favor, help yourself be the best that you can be. When I first dabbled in this, it was kind of for personal reasons, just for me to get rid of my plantar fasciitis and my sciatic nerve I was having trouble with. And then friends, neighbors, family used it, passed it on. Finally, I got the fever and I started doing events, and it's been over 1,000 people. I just sent some patches. I don't know if April's on or not. I sent some patches out to Idaho. I think that's where you're at now, April. She's been suffering with hip pain, like I want to say it's bursitis. I'm not sure. April, if you're on her, you can. And she said, I can believe it. Like I put the patch on and that's the first time I slept all night. So the patches are amazing as well. If you're somebody that doesn't like socks, you're attached to your socks that you have. We have patches right now. You can get 3 10-packs, which would be a month's supply. These are daily patches for $80. Coming soon, we're going to have a 2-day patch. That's, again, a month's supply for $80, and it's something really good you can do for yourself. I hope you are taking vitamins and improving your diet and getting exercise and sunshine and all of that good thing. This is just another step in your wellness, and I'm passionate about that. So once you start seeing Parkinson's patients be able to walk, you see people come back and give you a hug and cry because they don't have that pain anymore, you just want to reach out. And I just always say I would feel guilty if I wouldn't consistently try to reach out to people. Sometimes you're like, oh, do people think I'm just, trying to make money from them? Of course, there's always an exchange when somebody purchases something, and this is what I do. I work from my home, I always have, but this is a place where my heart and my soul is. I absolutely love helping others. And if you are one of those I've helped already, I'm just so grateful that our paths crossed and that we were able to give you the blessing of the wearable neuro-tech. And I'm just going to grab my notes because I just kind of rattle on and make sure that I didn't forget anything. Oh, I did want to tell you, send me your address. Thank you for those of you who already did. Thumbs up. And I'll get the free gift. Anybody that places an order throughout today and tomorrow, okay, so I'm going to close this at 5 o'clock on Sunday though, will get double free gift. So the free gift you're going to get 2 of them. So if you want to order, I recommend you order right now. I think there is a possibility with this crazy amazing sale that we could run out of some styles and some colors. So if you know you're going to do it, just pop on there and do it right now. I recommend today, but I know some people might have things, I don't know who has anything going on. We're all stuck at home. But I'm going to give everybody a day to watch this. And by 5 o'clock Sunday is when, because by Sunday evening, I want to get all your free gifts ready out in the mail and go and move on. And remember, if you would like to get free technology, how this works, you get a free pair just to have at least, I don't know, I'll come up with a number, at least 10 people on an event. Let's just say that. And if you have a certain amount of sales, you get another pair. If any of those people decide to have an online clinic, you'll get another pair. So it's very possible that you could set yourself up with great success with 3 pair just by doing an online clinic. So think about that. Message me with questions that you have. And I hope the rest of you have an amazing rest of your day. This went about a half an hour. That's kind of where I wanted to keep it. So I'm going to sign off. Some of you have been following me. We have baby kitties that'll be ready to eat shortly. So it's busy at our house. I feel very blessed that I'm quarantined with some grandkids. That makes it way more fun. So I hope you're having a safe and sane and quarantine as well. So thanks for joining me.